I'm here with the Tswane under 19A team. It feels like home. And I want to say, first of all, Coach Caroline, welcome to Blindside Netball. And Christy, warm welkom vir jou ook. It's really an honor for us just to have a chat with the teams. We've been having a few chats with the teams that's participating in the under 19A division. This week, Carol, what have you made of your team's performance? I know we're midway through the week, but up to this point, what have you made of their performances?
They've been playing really well. I think the combinations are working really well, and they have such a good connection in like on court and off court. There's been a lot of combinations that we've played out. I think we have so much talent in the team that it does allow us to play those combinations out just so we see what we have in the team. And they're a really good team. I'm very proud of what they've been putting out on the court.
Yeah. Chrissy, ek gaan 'n bietjie druk sit op jou, maar ek weet jy was die laaste jaar was jy deel van daai wenspan. Jy kom in hierdie omgewing in en jy het daai titel van ons het dit laas jaar gewen, so jy weet wat dit vat. Hoeveel druk is dit op jou as kaptein en op julle span om te weet julle is die verdedigende kampioene?
Ja, daar is definitief druk op ons. Ons weet elke span kom vir ons, want ons is die defending champs. Maar ek dink dis lekker die pressure. Ons vier op die pressure. Ons is 'n baie lekker span. Kom goed oor die weg. So dit help. Die mense voel die pressure op die baan as mens speel. Mense sien die span en dan denk jy, okay, dis okay, ons kan bietjie chill, maar dan as ons op die baan kom, almal kom vir ons. So daar's definitief pressure, maar ja, ek dink ons hanteer dit sover goed. En ons sal nou maar sien as ons in die semis inkom en hopelik die final ook.
Coach, I mean, Tswane for so many years a dominant netball district. If you look at what they've achieved over the years, the amount of national players that have come from the program, at under 19 level being very, I want to call it grassroots, but the starting block of senior netball players, what do you think is key for Tswane to make sure we establish certain things going forward with these players?
I think the collaboration between the young players and the older players is something that the coaches need to work on a lot. I feel there's a lot of talent, young talent that gets missed out because there isn't that connection or there isn't that work that's done with them starting young. And I feel we have a lot of talent in Tswane. It's just a matter of making sure that we do take care of it. Yeah.
Coach, you've been part of that USA team for Tix last week, and we were all there, fortunately. But coming out of that competition, can you see some of the benefits coming out of that week? Because we've spoken to a lot of the university coaches saying that they've gained a lot during that week coming into this week. What have been some of the main things that you could see this is where we grew as a side?
I think going on court, we needed that experience, and having in the team, we have like 5 players that were in the USAM. 4 of them literally were starting 7 at certain games, and they did go under that pressure of playing at a USA, festival or tournament. It was great to have that, and it's good experience to have it on court. And we can see the things that they learned at USA, they do utilize it, and they help the ones that are here that went at USA. So it just makes your job as a coach just a bit easier, so you don't have to start again and again, starting with the basics. They already know the basics, just a matter of now actually applying that and what they have learned. And I also, as a coach, gained a lot of experience, and there's a lot of things that I saw and how to conduct players, how to conduct certain situations, what to do in certain situations when things don't go your way, how the reaction is, like what reaction is required from you as a coach and from players. So yeah, it was a really good thing for us. Yeah.
So Christy, as a player, what is your favorite part? Wat is jou gunsteling deel van TNC?
Ek moet sê, die span, ek geniet regtig soos die span saam en die final. Ek hoop ons gaan op die final net almal om die baan daar, dan moet jy jouself bietjie isoleer soos as 'n span. Net daai om as jy span saam in die final te speel en dan as daai vletjie blaas. Laas jaar het ek dit nou ervaar. Dit was my gunsteling deel. So daai vletjie blaas en ons almal net celebrate die journey, soos ons harde werk. So ja, ek moet sê, die final, hopelik kom ons oor die final, dis my gunsteling deel van TNC.
Coach, and just to look ahead of the week and to get through a week where you play 5 days, you play, I think, 9 matches, if I'm right. Like, how do you do that? How do you manage bodies? How do you make sure you constantly perform? Yeah, what does it take to have that?
I think the one thing I learned at USA is that a final well, the first game of the tournament actually does determine like how the rest of the tournament is gonna go. So I think with us, we're very privileged to have a lot of talent in the team, and we're able to play any player at any given game and any given time. But it's a matter of gauging the situation and seeing what the game requires at what time and when to rest which player and what player for what game. And we've been privileged enough to be able to play all the players, even the bench players, in each game that we've played. And I think with today's games, when we started off, we didn't even start with what we usually start with, and that was great to have. And then we were able to rest the bodies that we needed to rest. And going forward as well, we still have other games where we can play, and we can play all the combinations, and we are able to rest all the bodies to make sure that we still have the legs that we need for the finals and the semis.
So, Coach, I'm going to ask you this. Is the gold the thing that you're going for this year?
Yes, definitely. I don't think there's anything else that we'd want to go for. Yes. Yeah.
Well, from Blindside, we want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for just showcasing amazing netball, for entertaining us, and best wishes for the rest of the week. And may the legs last for days.